Here's a deranged fucking group actively banning books across the country, terrorizing queer kids, and taking over school boards. And they're calling for LGBTQ kids to be put in separate classrooms like kids with autism or Down syndrome.
They're confused or they are gay or whatnot, that the way that they're trying to go about it is to make it an open conversation, an open thing in classrooms. But like, for example, children with autism, Down syndrome, they have to have special IEP meetings with a counselor. They have to be put into separate classrooms. And I understand because it's a different type of education for children with those disabilities, but I think that for children that identify differently, there should also be like a specialized something for them so that they feel that they're important enough that they're being counseled.
And why not have that conversation that you're explaining in front of everyone?
I think for the same reason why teachers wouldn't just bring a child with autism in front of the class and be like, hey, he's got autism. And
what? First of all, autism is a spectrum. And like, not every kid with autism is immediately thrown into a different class. There's also, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not very well read on best practices on disabled children and education for disabled children. Like, I don't even know if separation is a good thing in that regard. But I do know that not every child with autism gets fucking separated to a different class. The idea that you fucking would take someone who's like a gay kid and put him in a different class is wild. They're utilizing, God, one of my favorite things that I've seen conservative movements do over the past couple of years is like utilize emancipatory language. They're all becoming like SJWs. The other thing that I love that they do is when they fucking take like accommodation basically and turn it into a weapon. It's separate but equal segregation. I mean, it's like old school conservative method, right? It's not new. It's not new at all. Just like the top of the hour ad break, separate but equal. At the top of the hour, everyone gets judged by the Hasanabi broadcast. You get served an ad for 60 seconds as long as you are not subscribed. If you are subscribed, or if you got a gifted sub, like Dynamic Jab 13 with the 10 gifted subs, you're gonna no longer see the ads, right? Now, if you're not lucky though, you can purchase your own $5 a month subscription, or a free one in the form of a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Here's a 1 minute ad break now. Special education classes for making an environment that can teach them better because they have challenges not every kid has. Being gay doesn't give you a challenge to learning. Yeah, exactly. Big Sweat 5, thank you for the 5 get the subs. I work with autistic and Asperger students for 7 years. Dude, when? In 1957? Jesus Christ. The terminology is greatly shifted. Never ever were they put into a separate classroom. That is a sickening thought. My man said autist and Asperger. I do that too in the same classroom. The Hasanabi broadcast. Dude, bastard. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. That's so they usually just have kids split time between the class where they got more specialized teaching and regular class for socialization. Have you seen Tate and his brother shit talking to you again? Or are you a mobile chatter from like a month ago? They said I was a bisexual Armenian genocide denier.
Embarrassment.
But what is in your eyes embarrassing about being gay?
It's not that it's something to be embarrassed about, but I'm sure that you understand a lot of kids that are young and feel gay, some of them are shamed.
Because
they
don't
feel
really talk about it.
Right, which I understand, but there's just a way to go about it. That everybody is respected.
Generally accepted nowadays that segregation of special needs students should be a last resort. That's what I thought. I mean, it was even controversial like